Kanye West's recent behavior is triggering survivors of abusive relationships. Not only has he shared private text messages from his soon-to-be ex-wife Kim Kardashian with the public, but he's also making damaging allegations about her boyfriend.
Now, his claims have the reality star concerned for Pete Davidson's safety. Ye, as he is known now, has also brought her home across the street from his ex and just recently love bombed her with a truck full of roses on Valentine's Day. So when does dedication turn into desperation and maybe even emotional abuse? Let's bring in psychotherapist Mary Jo Rapini right now. Good morning, Mary Jo. Does Ye's behavior concern you as an expert on relationships?
It does, because when someone really loves you, and it's normal discussion to keep the children healthy during this time of a divorce, you shouldn't feel scared or threatened or suspicious about what they're going to do next. When you feel that way about your ex, that's a real problem.
What are some of the signs of stalking? How do you know when you're being stalked?
Well, getting unwanted gifts that, you've already made clear you don't want, getting unwanted texts, emails, any kind of social media conversation going, when someone is trying to constantly track you, find out where you are, these are all signs. Or maybe if they are talking about possession of you, or they take some of your possessions, that these are all threatening signs, and it looks like emotional abuse.
When it appears to be abusive, what can you do to get out of that particular type of a situation?
Well, I think this is really important because a lot of our viewers are in this situation, or they know someone who is. So the first thing is, it's really wise to unplug from all social media and stop having any conversation with this person.
Is it wise to try and talk to them about it? I mean, how do you even kind of approach them if you just want to try and talk this out?
I think the most important thing at this point, when they're making you feel scared or you feel threatened by what they're going to do next, is to get a lawyer or tell the police authorities and communicate through them. Tell them what's going on so that they can talk to the person. Once it gets to this point, most likely, if you do meet this person, it's only going to work against you because they are not reasonable at this point. Maybe before this happened would have been possible, but not now.
So what you're suggesting is to seek some help from either a relationship expert or from authorities.
I think authorities, a relationship expert is going to help you. They may contact the authorities for you. So that could be very helpful. You do need people on your side, and you need really strong boundaries, Jose. You need to be able to make that line clear, because people who are abusive do not respect you or your space around you. So you need to make sure you're protected.
And really quick, let's talk about if it's a case of domestic violence, they should really reach out for help, right?
Absolutely. I think the most difficult thing is believing what's happening and feeling like you can advocate for yourself. Call it what it is. It's emotional abuse. Call the domestic hotline. And there is a website you can go to. It's called thehotline.org. They will instruct you step by step of how to proceed in this kind of a situation.
Mary Jo Rapini, thank you so much. Such an important topic to talk about. We appreciate it.
Exactly.
Thank you.